More damage is always nice. Man, I feel like I still am quite squishy. Let's just do more health. And I do think I need to make some higher end trinkets at some point. So I guess we go for a shield bash and shield assault, even though we don't use them. Well, the question is that just, do we get that bonus no matter what, or do we get that bonus when we use the ability? Like that apply when we use it is like a buff when we use shield charge, or is it just like a flat bonus? We grab the node. I guess technically it's a perk. I guess we have the perk activated. It should give us the bonus, right? I'm gonna go with that. All right, let's see if I can. It doesn't really matter if I parry because it doesn't interrupt his freaking combo. Wrong button. He's not interrupt his combo. Here's another warden. How many wardens are there? Or is he just clunking from down below? Whoa.
This mark. So he climbed up. That's the kind of thing only Barrack could do.
Maybe Barrack's still alive. There's a chest on one of these things. Thought I saw a chest on one of them. Maybe not. Just a little loot down on that one.
The blood leads this way.
Donk. Yeah. Conduit. The warden's cage. Excellent. Oh, hey, it's the guy. An auto.
That's a Northwind Legion mark. It's a safe mark. Looks like whoever left it made it back to Eumenides. Hey, I remember Organ's scrawly writing. This has to be his.
What do we got? Encrypted sticks structural
Them!
drawing.
Help! Otto! What's wrong? You...
Careful not to touch him, child. He may have internal injuries.
Internal injuries? Why? What happened?
It's just... broken bone.
It's possible an organ may have been ruptured.
What the hell happened?
I was ambushed by the Zealots, and Otto was seriously injured trying to protect me. We just got here too. Don't worry, child. I can heal you. Please wait while I get things ready.
And me? What can I do for him?
Just leave it to me. Unfortunately, this does mean you're going to have to face the Black Warden alone.
I can do it, as long as it doesn't resurrect.
No! I'll go too.
No.
Hilda Wait. Wait for me to heal.
Otto, what are you talking about?
Child, it will take some time for you to recover.
If I can just go now, I'll beat the crap out of him.
Enough. Sit down, Otto. Even by myself,
No! I hate being like this.
Otto.
Make a mess of everything. So I want to do something. If I hadn't been hiding in the first place, Sean might not have died. If I turned back and found everyone sooner, Emil wouldn't have died either. I finally managed to do what I wanted to do and mustered up the courage. But then I got injured. I can't even avenge my brothers.
No, Otto, you... Calm down.
I can't come close to your skills, even if I wanted to. I really don't have what it takes to be a Northwind warrior.
That's not true at all. Stop it, Otto. What's going on with you? You're not thinking straight. Rush off now and you're as good as dead.
Let me exchange my life for the Black Warden's. It's a good deal.
Otto, I already beat him once.
Twins, stop it. You're really freaking me out, Otto.
Children, quarreling isn't the way. Here, let's just...
No! It's...
Otto!
I put him to sleep. It'll help his wound heal faster. You're both upset. Please try calming down.
Otto, I... guess my willfulness has rubbed off on him. Thank you, Aganon. How long will he be asleep?
Oh, at least half a day, but probably a full day. His injuries are quite complex. I think you'll have to deal with the Black Warden on your own.
I understand. I will.
Go and see if you can find any documents relating to the Black Warden first. Without understanding its weaknesses, we won't be able to get out of here.
All right, so what else do we have here? Black Warden's Phylactite. Gift for the Warden. Gideos, these last years your loyalty to the gods of stars has been a plain to see. You've taken care of all my needs and allowed me to make unprecedented achievements. The gods too will have witnessed your deeds and will reward your loyalty and service. I hear from Moranius that you are becoming weary of the work in Styx, so the results of the Black Warden's experiment will be the perfect parting gift for you. The Black Warden is immortal. With its resurrection device, its body can regenerate infinite times and will no doubt become the best custodian of Styx during the curse. However, there's always a mutual attraction between the body and the soul, so you must guard the soul container well, and not allow it the chance to get close. If the soul returns, the gift will lose its greatest application. Use this well. Ah. So they separated the soul from the beast.
The starite is very unusual. There seems to be something flowing inside the container. There are notes written on it. The results of the Black Warden experiment. What does that mean? The soul and the flesh attract each other. I'd better go ask Aganon.
Explain why I could keep resurrecting.
This list hasn't been updated since Petrius took control of Styx.
Let's see, what else? A magic chest over there. Mutant acceptance record. Oh. People marked as being mutants. So yeah, they're just doing tons of experiments on these mutants. Kind of sucks. It's not a good place. Well, I wonder what the difference between the mutants and the regular Aetheris beasts are. Why do some mutate? Damage note 2. Everything depends on getting it tranquilized. If I can't get that, we'll be unable to move forward with this plan. Okay. Another to-do list, basically. Cleaning the robes, getting the master wine. Get a standard set of standard Laurelcraft Starlight processing tools. Record the master's 2 record stones to show those fanatical and unthinking zealots.
A dog tag? Why is it hanging here? Agidios is engraved on it. Looks like I'll need to let Bion know about this.
Oh boy, more story time with Bion.
You don't deserve to be free, let alone negotiate with me. Mark my words, I will retake Styx sooner or later.
You can try, old friend. But how many soldiers do you plan to send to this place? The subjects of my experiments, as well as many scholars and priests familiar with magic, are all on my side. This is a war not worth waging. Listen to me, Mom. We all want to remove the curse of stars, and I can help. As a disciple of the gods, I can't bear to see you carry this burden all on your own. I will only experiment in Styx, and swear to avoid all conflict with you. You may even continue to send prisoners. I'll receive and take care of them for you.
I bet you will.
Don't be ridiculous. You're a criminal. You are in no position to negotiate with me. I know exactly what your experiments are for.
Why bother with such insignificant details? The city is in crisis. You have to learn to stop being so stubborn. After quelling the riot in Styx, I am near to a god in this place. No one can put me back in the cell. You betrayed me before, Marble, but I'm willing to put that behind me. When you're forced to impose martial law in order to fight the enemy, you'll understand that I'm on your side. We must help one another.
No. You will only ever be the villain. I will never trust you.
We don't need to trust each other to cooperate. If you truly had the power to do with me as you wish, you wouldn't be standing here looking so angry. I hope you will have made the right decision when next we meet. Farewell for now, Archon Marble.
Shouldn't I discuss it with Aganon?
I just wanted to take a look. This game is just like, it puts me on a leash sometimes.
Is Otto alright?
He has a strong constitution. Between that and my magic healing, his life isn't in any danger. I'm just not certain about the extent of his internal injuries, so it's hard to say when he'll wake up. How did it go? Did you make any progress?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things to talk about. Ask about healing magic. What did Petrus do in Styx? What did Petrus do in this place? You must have witnessed yourself for how the prison has changed. Before he came to Styx, he was a charismatic figure. In Styx, no one dared to offend him. Even the warden asked him to help with his prayers. After the outbreak of the curse, he was one who reassured everyone in Styx. The warden, the prison guards, even the prisoners, all prayed for Petrus' help. But wasn't Petrus guilty of a crime? Everyone here has committed some crime or another. Even the prison guards will have 1 or 2 skeletons in the closet. This place is a special place that outside the realm of rule of law. Petrus' wrongdoings only win him more admiration. I can't understand. Anyway, what did he do in this place? He gradually turned this prison into a giant laboratory. Because of that, he attracted the students of his academy here. In the beginning, everyone kept a low profile, but later, as you know, Petrus had no need to hide. He finally showed his true colors, turning this prison into his own personal domain and completely changing the rules of the place. Without any resistance, Petrus took leadership of the prison. That's shocking. No decent person would do this to a prison. You've never met him, so it's easy for you to see him for what he is. It's hard to, how should I phrase it, if he was able to hold the city in the palm of his hand, then how difficult would it be for him to take control of a prison? Archon Archon relic. Earlier you mentioned a relic in a secret chamber. Where is this chamber? The entrance is on the lower ground floor. The Black Warden has the way to open it. Can you elaborate? I've been very clear. You can't get the relic without passing his test. The Black Warden is part of this test. He always likes to use tests to make things difficult for people who want something. He showers those who pass the test with gifts, but for many people, it's a kind of twisted curse. I don't quite follow. No, I mean what I said literally. Okay. All right, how to defeat the Warden.
I found a document with the words, "The soul and the flesh attract each other," written on it. What does that mean?
Oh, I see. When the soul is separated from the body will be immortal.
And what does that mean?
One of the experimental results Petrius is most proud of. The main reason the Black Warden is immortal is because his body and soul are separated. Provided the soul is not destroyed, it can continue to repair the flesh with magic.
The soul? Is that real? In our country, we also have the concept of soul, but mainly in legends and superstitions.
But with the Black Warden, it's obvious that the soul is indeed real.
What?
Anyway, the Black Warden's soul should be kept somewhere by the Warden.
Is it in this small box?
Is it in this small
Yes,
box?
that's it. Let me see. There is a seal here. It's to prevent the Black Warden from coming to this floor to retake the soul. I can weaken the seal. The Black Warden will come looking for the soul, and when he's close enough, the soul will go back to him. But this is not an ideal location for a battle. You need to choose somewhere that won't affect Otto.
Makes sense. I understand.
All right.
Behind the Warden's cage, a spiral staircase leads down to an underground dungeon. There's a huge laboratory there. It's the place where the Black Warden and many other terrifying creatures are born. By opening the soul container in the laboratory, you can attract the Black Warden. After that, be very careful.
Okay. So back down. Oh. I see you. I see you. Oh, that shot there was passive? Wonder what kind of damage that is. Oh. Well, this must have been okay. That is not the weapon I want to fight this guy with. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. It's always fun to uncover a new, new death animation. wonder what the deal is with the thing on your arm. That's
Behind the warden's cage, there's a huge lab.
all right. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Where will this take us if we don't? Okay, so it's a dead end. Till we go lower. Oh man, if we die a bunch, we have to take this elevator each time. That's gonna suck. So I'm gonna assume this room is the one we saw. I can. Oh. Hit me. Yeah, because we've opened this chest. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Phylactery's cradle. So we've been down here once. We must be able to go deeper, right? Strange mark. Okay, this is a separate area. Not been from the side then. You know, let's go ahead and rest. There's one more to be found. Okay, interesting. Do I touch this? There, check. Mutant records. While investigating the cause of the slaves' unwillingness to believe in the star gods, god of stars, Arrhenius learned of the rise of the Ethers cult. Established in a short amount of time, its purpose purports to be a serious organization, yet it misinterprets the will of the gods of stars. As for its leader, I cannot think of anyone else but Apache could do it. Faced with this kind of heretical behavior is only by remaining unaffected and continuing on my own path will I open the door to my truth. Arrhenius, however, is unable to think like that, and even I am sick of the look of resentment on his face. The reprobate is going to self-destruct, then what is the point? Time is of the essence in our starite research. I do not have the time to be looking for after these laymen. Arrhenius needs to get rid of his pettiness and stop being such a disappointment. As the first Ethris mutant, the Black Warden is the fruit of the last decades of research, a beautiful and sublime fruit. He separated the flesh and soul of this object, of subject 0, allowing the body to act independently as before and resurrect itself, even if severely damaged, so that it can become immortal. This is another step forward to our path to godlike immortality. This has come as a surprise to all the Archon's personnel in Styx, and they're eager to see my achievement. I feel like they already are immortal, but they require the starite to keep going. This will go insane. There's only one thing worrying me. The house goat olive child that Arrhenius has been watching. I hear that wretched child's been prying into Styx affairs recently. I've decided to have him come to Styx and ideally take the bait I left behind. By the gods, we'll be able to watch the Black Warden in action. By the gods. So killed this small child. He really is a dick, isn't he? Petrus. outsider, run while you still have the chance. I hate doing it. I don't know why. I feel like you're gonna get some, but there's probably 2 achievements. One for being an asshole and one for not being an asshole. And killing those little guys. I can't really kill them. You just beat them up and take their pouch. Which is still pretty terrible. Outsider, you've been back to Styx many times. What is your purpose here? This is the first time I've been here. I'm looking for the person you're talking about. So you're looking for someone. Haha, naive child. I don't know where the person you're looking for is. How about this? Help me with a little something and I'll tell you a big secret. Even Aphis prisoners like to haggle. Listen, you don't want to miss out on a good deal like this. I do need more information about Styx. What can I help you with? There's a storeroom on the first floor where the prisoners deposit their personal items when they enter the prison. My favorite spear is there. What does it look like? It's 250 centimeters long, weighs 6 kilos, and is made of a 98% steel alloy. It's an Asterigos Legion spear and particularly good for skewering enemies. Great, I'll handle it. I don't want to go back to the first. Look for your thing, dude. Really don't want to. Pedo Journal 2, I made a magical flotation device for the 2 lords so that they can go straight underground from Styx. It's now already several days since they left. Are they going to return? The sounds that are coming from the next cell are horrific. Now I understand why you were so scared, honey. I too feel alone and frightened. I will do anything to get out of this place. Oh, there's many pages to this journal. All right. Today, Lord Arrhenius sent me a tranquilite as a reward. He says it was taken from the glittering deeps. He told me that my research these last years made some major breakthroughs, and it wouldn't be long before the curse of the gods was lifted. I can't be sure whether they telling the truth or not, but touching the stone has relieved a great deal of the pressure I was feeling. And the first time in my days here in Styx, I felt calm. I carved a statue of the court magistrate today and gave it to Lord Arrhenius. It was to thank him for looking after me in Styx. Whatever happens, I have to keep believing that he and the others will succeed. Only then, I believe, we'll be reunited, honey. Having been at the Lord Arrhenius' side day and night, I know he and Lord Petrus are different. The great Archon's mind has always been a mystery to me, but I can sense a subtle change in Lord Arrhenius' tone. What I find strange, though, is that he doesn't seem happy, even though we are getting closer and closer to succeeding. Today, Lord Petrus came to my cell in person to ask me if I'd be willing to be the test subject who demonstrates that Asterigos can be removed. Saying that once it was over, I will gain my freedom so that I could see my beloved honey. I agreed. Snowflake Tranquilite. Is that a trinket? Yes. What do you do? So massive astral resist. Oh my gosh, there's so many. The writers just kind of went nuts, didn't they? When I was arrested by the Legion, I thought I'd become stardust in the mouths of other people. I never imagined I'd be taken to Styx. They even gave me my own cell, wanting me to submit to the will of the gods. The gods? I thought the gods abandoned us a long time ago. Why else would we be suffering so much here? So Lord Petrus and Arrhenius are both in Styx. Could the rumors of the Archon's convalescence, it's nothing but a ruse to be true? I feel like I'm being engulfed by an unfathomable darkness.